What's up? What's up? What's up?
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see Atlanta taking on Denver. Now here is Hill.
Whoa!
Duncan right side. Over Jokic.
Let's go.
Bank it in, but he misses.
The right thing there to stay.
Let's go. Started off right. What's up? Started off right.
His comfort zone. And so it begins.
Should have been
taking
backcourt.
Control right up front.
And you know, Greg, that's what you like to see. Grabbing hold of the lead right now, right away.
They get the rebound.
Good stuff.
Taken away by Karolinko.
Let's go.
With the three.
Started off right.
Another three.
Let's go. Come on. Started off right, bro. Started off right. This is exactly what I need. I need quits early. That boy Shump be getting so many. He gets so many quits, I believe. He be getting so many people to quit, and it's crazy. I think that's what separates him whenever it comes to points, man. He just makes people quit. Like, either he makes them quit or he scores like freaking 120 points a game. Cause I mean, I'm like, golly, like his point, it's hard to keep up with him sometimes. That Bucks playbook has nothing but 5 out in it. I'm not very sure, honestly. Ooh, ooh. Did I play? I think I played this guy
Kevin
before.
Harlan here along with analyst Greg Anthony.
Servers seem like trash right now.
And Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see Atlanta face it.
Appreciate that, Michael. Mikal. I don't know. I forgot. I think it's Michael though. I think you pronounce it Michael.
Atlanta.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna
That's
find you.
And Harden with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Now here's Johnson. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Short. Tries again. The shot is no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Karolinko. From beyond the arc and then some.
Let's get it.
Karolinko's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Davis. Inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Good stuff.
And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
AD has improved the outside shot, but what you love even more is his dominance in the paint.
Jokic, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Towns missing. Outside, Lewis hits the three-point bomb. Lewis has got his first bucket of the game.
Good
He's
foul.
on the board for 3.
It's my.
That's
It's.
exactly what he's looking for.
I got
Draining
you.
the triple.
Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. There's the triple. Rebound, Atlanta. And here's Kobe for 3. Green with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Johnson with the block. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta.
Go.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots.
Why is my speakers
That's in
messing
there.
up on me,
Johnson with
bro?
the assist.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the
Bro,
problem.
who is that?
Also, it's just
How did he get to the goal so easily?
Get your mindset and come back out fresh.
Yeah, and you love how Russell keeps his eyes up, rarely misses a guy when he's free. And of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recovered. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab and make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
Johnson, good.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire. Yeah, this looks like
Let's
a
go.
game shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Atlanta trails by 10. Russell inside. Cousins.
Bro.
If you thought that was an easy score for DeMarcus, you're right. He has endless moves to work with in the
Let's get
painted
it.
area.
And they're getting their points now almost
Oh my
exclusively
God.
from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
3-second difference.
Carl, why did you stop running? Come on, man.
Court violation.
Why did you stop running for? He just caught the ball and stopped running.
To the inside. Good defense by Jokic.
Come on, bro.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
Knocks it loose. Johnson outside. And it's sent back by Russell.
And one.
Hacked and still.
Let's go.
Nice composure. The Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Kobe. Here's Wall. Here's Cousins. And
Dude.
good. Coming off the assist.
Cut.
And
Oh my gosh, bro.
enjoying it.
Why is my green screen messing up on me?
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one
Appreciate
has
that,
been
Caleb, though.
one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Aggressive defense in that first period. They forced several miscues.
These guys have quick hands. You have to protect the ball around all of them.
Here's Davis. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Davis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Atlanta. Embiid, no good.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
They grabbed their own miss. Harden inside the three-point line.
Bro, why would you?
Harden's got it back down to single digits for Atlanta.
Not sure who designed that play, but he makes it count.
Over in the corner, Green sinks the triple.
Calm down.
Green's
Calm down.
got his first 3 points of the game.
He's the poster boy for the modern power forward. Draymond with the skill set of a guard, but
Calm
the
down.
attitude of an enforcer.
trading threes.
Calm
It's a
down.
little bit of that
Just calm down.
mono right now.
This game
I
right here is
can't
chicken
lie,
on.
it's fun to watch. Gets the players going and the fans.
Hill with it.
Don't care.
Now Green defending. Granger misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8.
Not sure of the thought process on that one. Really bad
Yeah.
shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed
Come on,
much
bro.
better execution that trip.
You ain't
down
too
the floor.
close.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Yeah, I know. My green screen behind me is messing up on me. I don't know
Is
why.
running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Atlanta making a
My
switch
green
here.
screen behind me is acting up.
And here's Atlanta. 11-point game. Pass to Green. It's George on the wing. Ice ball moving
Bruh.
here by Atlanta. Here's Davis. Back to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Over Hill. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Boy, he loves
go.
that mid-range jumper. Just fails to create enough room to operate.
Oh my gosh.
And last year we saw what a full season of
Bro.
looks like. I mean, scary to think that this is just the beginning of his career. He looks like he can go down as one of the greats to play if he can stay healthy.
Let's freaking go. I love that shot, man.
And the basket by Hill.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to Davis. Over Issel.
Let's go.
Kicks it out to Harden. The tray. Hill with some nice D. And here's Atlanta. They've got a 12-2 run in progress.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Embiid has already made the jump from star to superstar.
And part of that is his personality. I think his game does speak for itself. Gives you everything you want from a center on both ends of the floor. Effortless athleticism and has incredible skill and touch for a player his size.
Let's get it.
The shot's good from Granger.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time. And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Harden on the wing. Here's Green. And the rejection by Embiid. And
Let's go.
Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta leading by 21. Pass to Embiid. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball
Let's
without
go.
any thought, without any individual agendas. Man, they just keep coming at you. Can they sustain this level of energy?
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, dang, ain't anybody gonna try
As
to
they
block
fuel
that?
this lead, looks like the guys are feeding off the success. That keeps them going.
Second shot opportunity.
Bro,
Issel, no good.
man, like, how do you miss a wide
Joel
open jump,
Embiid.
bro?
That's his first foul. Wall with the bounce.
He missed a wide open 2-foot
And so
goal.
it's Atlanta.
And on top of that, you could have went to the paint. I would rather you miss a layup than miss that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this
Appreciate
game
all the good
becomes
looks,
the
man,
route
if I
that
didn't
it's
get to you.
threatening to
If
be.
I didn't say it when you came in.
Here is Harden. Pass to Towns. Jokic with the steal. The 3 from Bryant. And good coming off the assist by
Let's
Magic
go,
Johnson.
boy.
That's 12 points for Kobe Bryant.
Lame, bruh. Come on,
Just continue to
Oh, y'all, I put the perfect shoe on Jokic, man. I put
ball movement has been flawless.
I put a KD 10s, the white and blue ones. It gives them consistent 391. It makes the shot contest at 80.
In the league, at least top 3 amongst all 7-footers, and his
Makes the
three-point
shot contest at
percentage
80.
elite as well,
Speed
over
of 75,
40%.
which makes it a
Well,
79
if you wonder why
with
they're
a
in control
boost,
of
coach
this
boost.
game, Just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
The shot by George, no good. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's deflected. Wide open, he shoots.
Oh my God.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position. Effective score.
I love it. I love that he has limitless and go, limitless and
on those three-point attempts.
And D-range that out.
And here is Harden, following the three-pointer by Jokic. The three
Oh, he
from
missed.
Bryant. They get it back.
Come on, 2K.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
Come on, 2K.
And it goes on Draymond Green. For Atlanta, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Atlanta making a switch here. Here's George. Lewis grabs the board. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets.
Oh, you got it.
And it's Green missing.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong
Let's go.
way to do it.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working.
Russell from long range. Atlanta again missing.
Terrible beginning to the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Dang, bro. I wish you would have hit that ball.
I love the variety of Cousins' game. Highly skilled, can score on all 3 levels.
Johnson outside. Here's Jokic. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love him.
Yeah, that's 2 balls
I love him.
in a row from long range.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That's all.
Russell with a wide open look. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Lewis with the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Trying to get open is Davis. Pass to Cousins. Here is Ori. Off target with his 3. And now here he comes. Kirilenko leading the break.
Good stuff.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And taken away by Magic. And the basket by Kirilenko. Kirilenko's got 9 points in the quarter.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The defense
Jokic.
focus on
That's your
one
3.
player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Back to Cousins to end the run. Here's Davis. The shot will not fall. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Kirilenko. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Let's go. Throw it to him.
15 points for Andre Kirilenko.
Just increasing their advantage.
What you would do right there? What's up, Bobby?
And as we conclude the
Time to try for Larry Garbage Johnson.
it's been a
Man, Larry is just too slow, man. I played with him one time, you know, and I even got a shoe on him. I was gonna buy a shoe. I was gonna actually use him. I was gonna have to buy a shoe though. I know for sure.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I was gonna buy a shoe for him, and
Solid shot from the distance of about 14
as I was shopping,
Issels got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here.
as I was shopping, man, dude, I was like, am I even sure I'm gonna use this guy?
And sensing the situation, Russell with the stop and pop.
honestly I didn't even know if I was going to use this guy, to be honest. Because I was going to give him a shoe that you could give him speed or acceleration.
Sure who was supposed to close out on him? Huge defensive breakdown.
And this has been a running theme.
But I figured since he already slow, it's just best to go ahead and give him speed. Because I mean that acceleration ain't gonna do too much for him.
One more reason why they're in control. No doubt.
But so I was gonna give him a shoot, but I was like, nah, I probably won't even use him, to be
By
honest.
and large, defenders have done a poor job of running him off his spots. That's why he keeps firing.
Now here is Russell.
But he's just too slow.
The three.
Dang. He got me
Drills the
right there.
three-pointer.
His shot, he's just too slow.
Guys, right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range.
Back to Embiid.
Dang.
Just goes to Hill.
He's just too slow though. Everything else is fine. He's just too slow. Like he can shoot for it. He can shoot.
At this point,
You need him to shoot. He can shoot.
like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Now here's Jefferson. There's Russell with the three.
Only thing he can't really
Russell
do.
missing.
And this is what he
There's really nothing he can't do. The only thing he's just slow. You can't be 6'7" and slow.
At a premium these days, you see the value in this kind of effort.
That was what.
Pass to Embiid.
That was my thoughts on it.
No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
You know,
from here.
George with the bucket.
He nice and all, but
This
he
is
can't
what
shoot.
it means to
He's
be a
too slow.
catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
He's just too slow.
The three-pointer is right on target.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
You take away the speed factor, he's straight for real. I
It's
use him
George on the wing.
because he got a good vertical.
And there's the
Because when you faster, you can get more rebounds.
That's his first foul.
No,
We're in
you
the
don't
fourth
have it.
quarter here, just under
What's-
2.5 minutes gone. Here's George. Oh!
Boy, did he go way up for that one.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific
Hey, I didn't even try to
ability
do
to
that.
penetrate.
Amazing.
And the technical free throw is good.
What are you talking about? You gotta know when you don't have it.
1:25 left to play in the final quarter. And really didn't do that.
Oh, I just wanted to see if he'll make it.
16 points for Danny Granger.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
They get it again. From deep three-point range.
Let's go.
Beyond the arc and then some. Granger's got 13 points here in the second half alone. In the corner, George with it. They need this. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Ginobili. Three-pointer, Granger. Count
get it.
as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And how much longer
Like the person you
are they
playing.
gonna keep that
What is he
foot
saying?
on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
This one for three. The three. Again, the miss by Granger. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Davis missing. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. In the
Bro, steal that ball.
outside Green. And stolen by Granger. For three, Hill. And so Atlanta takes this one by a...
He said. I want to get rid of my Amy LeBron, but don't have the MC to pick on him for real. I feel you, bro. Hey, man, just play the game for fun. If you ain't, like, trying to be in this, man, I would not play this game that serious unless you a streamer or a YouTuber, bro. don't like not necessarily play the game serious, but like I wouldn't be so worried about you going 12-0 today. I went 12-0 yesterday. I finished those 6 games when I came back home. I got home pretty late, so I mean, I didn't stream or anything. But honestly, man, don't if you really not trying to play this game to like do something like this, what I'm doing, man, don't try to be like don't spend your money, bro. It's not even that serious. It really ain't. If anything, I'd rather not be a streamer and be going 12-0 for people just to get money, you know. Maybe put that towards packs, but you could almost do this as like a side job for real. That whole set is trash. Well, it's not trash. It's just not. It's what it's what it's supposed to be. That's what it is. It's not trash. It's just what it's supposed to be. You know. That's how I feel about it. I'm not sure. I don't know how Clyde shoots. Well, I know how he shoots, but I haven't played with him. I don't want to play with him. I know he can't shoot for real. So I'm not gonna really. I wouldn't even want to get into him. But his defense ain't even that good at all either. For real. So I mean, he just. I wouldn't buy him. I just wouldn't buy him. You know what they should do though? 2K next year, especially if they trying to do stuff like this, they need to make a stream. Like they need to make something where you can hide your name, like Fortnite does, because I feel like people like Ambush mainly. I know for sure. And then think about this: even if you had somebody like. If you had, I got Larry Johnson. Cash Nasty. If you playing against Cash Nasty, you're not gonna quit, bro. I don't care how bad he beat you. More than likely not gonna quit against Cash Nasty. And I feel like Ambush, him being a big streamer,
now here's Johnson.
Really hurts him.
And he pops that one in. Jokic has got his team on the board to start the game for Atlanta. Inside, stolen by Lewis, and now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop.
I feel like him being a streamer and like being.
When Jokic has these kind of nights, just showing off every facet of his game, even effective out to 25 feet.
And a really smart defender.
Him being a big streamer, though, I think that makes people not quit against him. Unless it's because he's using Wilt. Like in my opinion, bro, Wilt, you can't use Wilt. You gotta play fast, bro. You trying to make this. You trying to run up the score for real. You can't play how you usually play, man. You gotta start trying to run the score for people. Because people not gonna quit, bro. People not gonna quit.
His brothers had a lot to do with that. You just don't see the big ego coming out of him. In fact, you see a guy who's enjoying the game. He smiles, he's laughing with teammates, he enjoys being with his group and around.
Let's go. 3 games already. It's not even an hour. So that's what I needed. This is exactly what I need. That MJ, man, MJ, he probably, that MJ, Kobe is way better than that MJ. Like, I would have bought Kobe. That would have been, this is the perfect time to buy Kobe. This is the perfect time to buy Kobe. Man, I was thinking about them 20th anniversary cards that they supposed to be giving us, man. And when I was thinking, bro, I was like, you realize there's 18 players. If you release 2 players every month, that's 9 months. I feel like they're going to wait till the end of the year. I feel like they're going to wait till the end of the year. They'll be giving out anniversary cards till 2K20 comes out, to be honest. I feel like that's really what they probably going to do. Cuz especially if we don't get it out if we don't get a 20th anniversary next week, I feel like that's what they're doing. Cuz there's no reason why we shouldn't be getting them right now. Well, there is a reason, but like, you know, I feel like every other week is the best thing to do because you get them out. But 9 months, you gotta realize that's in July, and they, you know, 2K just needs a reason to let the extended season.
Facing Atlanta. pass to Jokic.
That boy is a GOAT, man.
Three-point range. The long-distance three is buried.
Jokic is really good in these pick-and-pop situations. He loves them, and he executes them very well.
Here's Towns.
Oh my gosh, man. That bump got him.
Yeah, good
Give him the
awareness.
ball, bruh.
Sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Jokic. From outside, off the mark.
Good foul. Dang, bro. I should have done an alley-oop. That's my fault.
That three-point attempt.
So sorry, Magic. You had a wide open alley-oop.
And so here's Albuquerque. Here's Towns. About a minute played so far here in the first. Jokic with the steal.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had
get
a
it.
very narrow gap to squeeze it through and just couldn't get it done.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly.
Good stuff. That's a good foul. What's up, Ocho? You look like you got this week. Yeah, man. I'm hoping I can get it, man.
The team is relying on him more and more now, and he's earned that kind of trust, and expectations are big every night. One thing he's got to get better at, though, is not getting down on himself when he makes mistakes. He's got to stay positive.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what
Let's go.
on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Let's go, bro.
And talking about Jokic, a fun-loving guy by nature, his teammates are trying to help him stay positive.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes he's his own worst enemy. He gets frustrated, and then things start to unravel on him. His coach said, I don't want him feeling like it's all on him. Can't put that kind of pressure on himself.
Come here.
Jokic, keep it simple.
Come here.
Playing. Don't overthink it.
And a wide open look for Toronto. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, great outside shooting.
Let's go.
Fueling this run.
What's up, Ocho?
Now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Come here, bro.
And Nikolai Jokic came late to the game. He actually grew up horse racing. Finally started playing organized hoops at the age of 16. You never know it, but one of the most skilled big men the league has to offer.
Boy, you think you finna come in here like that? Oh, heck no.
Making a change here.
Yeah.
Pass to
Yeah.
Towns.
You can do all the dribbling you want to.
To end the run. And here is Green.
You can do all that dribbling you want to.
Back by Jokic.
Outstanding timing from Jokic.
He missed
there.
it.
Then the superb reach to wipe away the shot.
And Jokic, Greg, said he was
Freaking go, man.
point guard until he got tall.
Well, even now, Kevin, Jokic, not the most chiseled physique, but the point guard background makes sense. His playmaking for a center is off the charts.
They grabbed their own miss.
Man.
Kicks it out to Johnson.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well. Didn't allow
Let's go.
to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
And here is Durant. After
Dude.
Karolinko just buried him.
If only he would have stayed there just
And
to say.
Durant gets it to go.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Here's Karolinko. This is that time from Johnson.
I've never done that before.
15-point for Andre Karolinko. Stolen by Karolinko. Kept alive by Atlanta. Outside for Kobe. Lewis gets the bucket.
Let's go.
They are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get
I was too
buckets.
happy.
I mean, he's
I don't know why Jokic
because
just
he's
stopped.
very efficient when he has it.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 20-point
My
lead.
bad, guys, about the green
From the
screen.
field, they have been
Acting
outstanding, amazing shooting.
I don't
That's
know
what
why.
has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing